Hey guys, James from DMJ Gaming back for another video. We're here with Daniel again.
Salutations, ladies and gentlemen.
This is our 200th video.
It is.
Where has the time gone?
We hit a milestone.
We have hit a milestone, 200 videos. Would just like to say thank you to you guys for keep watching these videos.
Yeah.
Obviously Dan now is chief editor.
Only editor.
Chief only editor. So he has fun doing all these. But we'd just like to say thank you. And to commemorate this massive milestone, what we're going to do is we're going to have a look back at all the old DMJ videos.
Yes.
Deadman J 1990
Deadman
as they
Day
were.
1990 and whatever other shit we managed to pull from the archives of YouTube.
Yeah, so we're going to have a look back, basically rip the piss out of us, out of me, out of shit editing, everything you can possibly imagine. We are going to rip the fuck out of it. So, without further ado, we're going to go back to one of the first videos that me and Dan did. It was a live stream that we did, along with Mr. Dan Barton as well, where we were playing GTA 5. So,
I'm not looking forward to this at all. This is,
no, I'm not either.
I'm one of those that gets proper cringe, like, ugh. Even now when I'm listening to my own voice and I'm editing, so Christ knows what these are going to feel like.
So we'll just get straight into it. So yeah, so here's the first video. Oh my god, look at that intro.
Good intro.
Oh, look at the logo.
Look how blurred the logo is as well.
Oh god. Oh dear god. Look at the lighting.
Look at the lighting. Look at the fringe. Look at the attempt at a goatee.
Hey guys,
That's a bit of bum fluff, that's what that is.
Look at the eyebrows.
Wow, that is so bright. What is up with that?
Oh, look, I'm just going round in circles.
Oh, the sound quality, the gameplay. Oh my god, this is terrible.
This was, well, you didn't even really have a gaming PC at this point, did you?
I didn't know.
This was recorded off a console. I think you got an Elgato, didn't you, or something at the time?
No, it wasn't even that. This was recorded through
one in there.
remote play.
Oh, yeah, shit.
This is before I actually had a capture card.
Jesus.
All I had was remote play and OBS. That was pretty much it. The colour is now settled down, but there we go. Look, it's done it again.
Whoa!
What is going on with it?
The white balance is
The white
so
balance
off.
is terrible.
I like how you used to vape in videos as well.
Oh, I did what?
You used to vape in videos.
Yeah.
Very very relaxed approach to YouTube.
Yeah, very relaxed approach. I mean, there was no structure to any of the videos back then.
No, I mean there isn't now. So
Well, yeah.
God, Christ knows what they were like back then.
We have a little bit of a structure now, but we don't really have a lot.
No.
It's more than we had then. I mean, literally, this is just recorded straight onto streamed straight through Twitch, and that was it. What am I drinking there?
He's got to, oh, well, we just vape on camera. We promote drinking on camera. Why not?
We don't promote drinking on camera. What's wrong with that?
See, I don't mind when we used to have your face cam. It's just a shame about the face. it just, God, do you know what? It's really weird because obviously, like, I see you a lot. Like, you just don't realise how much you change in terms of your facial appearance
until you look back at a video like this.
But you look terrible.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I did look. I look horrible. I look dead.
What was the Dan Plays Games 2016 follow button at the top?
Oh, that was my.
Unlucky Dan.
Whoa! What happened there with the audio?
No idea.
What that was the whoever followed me on Twitch came up on there, and that was like the most recent follow.
Oh, okay.
And then obviously up in the other corner is the donations, or all the donations of one.
Oh my God, James, there was. I haven't even noticed there is some editing in this.
Yeah, there is, because, I mean, well, this was, obviously, the stream itself was through Twitch, and then I uploaded it to YouTube after a bit of editing.
Right. When we say a bit of editing...
cutting bits out, and that's about it.
As we'll probably see throughout this, the editing is not what it is now.
No, it was a lot of shut and cut.
It was a lot of shut and cut. And I think you got bored at stages and just ended up... fast forwarding and
yeah, pretty
taking
much.
shit out. And...
Pretty much. Because I remember the problem I had with this. Obviously, at the moment, you can see I'm not wearing my headset.
Yes.
And then when I actually plugged my headset in, realising I didn't have it, once I plugged it in, I actually lost you and Dan's audio.
Yes, you did. You lost all the audio.
So that's why this video is only 10 minutes long. It was about a 3-hour stream, wasn't it?
It was like 3.5 hours, yeah.
It was about 3.5 hours stream.
I completely
and because I
forgot
lost
about
your
that.
audio, I had to cut all that out.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. I say, I don't know what happened, but as soon as I plugged my headset in, I completely lost your audio. So there was just me talking to myself. But
Just
obviously
talking shit,
obviously,
talking shit.
basically, yeah. But obviously, back in the day, I used to do streams, but have no one in chat.
Yes.
And I didn't give a fuck. So obviously there was no one to tell me that they couldn't hear you or Barton. So I didn't know.
I like also that you just put the stream banners over the top.
Yeah.
So you've got the top and bottom of your screen cut off.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this was the whole thing about obviously streaming on Twitch. You have to put shitloads of stuff. Well, you don't have to, but that was the thing about putting shitloads of overlays on.
Yes.
And making the gameplay absolutely impossible to see.
Yes. Are we going to actually have the missed audio on this video?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember if I cut it out or not.
There's going to be no ending to this video either, is there?
I don't think so. I don't think there is. Oh, there we go.
Jesus. And the thing is, there's no thanks for watching or anything. It's just the same thing over again.
It's so bad. Okay, so this next video is my setup and room tour.
It's
still-
had 6 views since 2016.
Brilliant. So still the same shitty intro as normal.
If you want the
Oh, look at this! Oh,
Anywhere,
the
mate.
if you
G2A
want
intro.
If you want some CDKs better than anywhere.
Oh dear God!
Oh, that's your old house as well.
It is my old house, yeah.
Video.
Oh look, he's wearing a chain.
He is. Because he's a Vin Diesel wannabe.
You'll see my MSI. Sorry, I'm busy.
Oh,
doing
you
the
sad git.
door thingy.
Oh,
As we come in,
Jesus, this is amazing. Oh, nicely made bed there.
Lovely made bed there.
A lot of shit on the floor.
A lot of shit on the floor.
you'll see, this is just like our spare bed.
It does look like there's a corpse under that as well.
Well, no, literally it was full of crap, so I just put the rug over the top of it.
Because you cared a lot about presentation.
Oh yeah,
Batman, DC,
and some Windoline.
chess set.
And a mug. 2 mugs, in fact.
My custom table for my
Custom table. It's an Argos £30 fold out with a... Here's your custom
All I've done
table.
is I actually still have that.
Do you?
Yeah, it's underneath my desk.
Oh,
This
this
is the best place to put the
outstanding.
pedals.
I know for a fact I'm going to be so red in this video because I'm just
Oh.
a constant outburst of embarrassment / laughing.
Hey!
There's your 1993 TV.
Thrustmaster T320, I think it is. I can't remember. T500, sorry.
Get your fucking facts right, you dumb twat.
No, it's not. It's a T300 RS.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look at me. Look at the setup.
Wow, look at the desk.
Christ. Look at the TV. That's not even a monitor. That's a TV.
You can actually tell as well that you used to straddle the
the
drawers.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, obviously where that big hole is in that projector, that sucked.
Yeah, that was a ship projector.
A big hole in the desk underneath the drawer.
Yeah.
There was supposed to be a cupboard there, and do you know where that ended up?
Where?
That ended up holding the pedals.
Ah.
That's what I drilled the pedals into. I needed a bit of wood, so I took the door off.
I mean, it's not your finest moment.
No, it definitely wouldn't win setup wars, that would it?
No. No.
Seal of approval.
Do they not have it? I mean, you haven't even hoovered the floor, James. Look at the state of it.
Oh, look at my cheap headset.
Very good. And cheap enough, though, that you still wanted to show it.
Keyboard I am rocking is a...
I am rocking. What the hell did I just say? I am rocking.
As if you've got like a £500 mechanical keyboard.
It's a Mad Cat's keyboard.
I am rocking this. But no, I've actually got a £30 keyboard from PC World.
to run different things. I actually have a laptop that I put on top of the PC to look at.
Yeah, that's good. Stick a laptop on top of your PC.
Do you know
that's
what?
great for calling.
I'm going to admit it. I'm so disinterested in what you're actually showing me that I was actually looking at the freezer on the left-hand side of the screen.
Funny that. So was I. Whoa, look at that for a beast.
I must admit, though, I actually do miss the... I mean, the problem is that the bubble effect didn't actually move.
No.
But if it had moved, if it was actually a proper thing, that was quite cool. I mean, your lighting wasn't too bad back then.
The lighting was good on that. The lighting was actually better on that than it actually is on my new one.
On your new one, yeah.
Well, the problem is with the new one is it's tinted glass, so it's really difficult to see the lighting. Oh, fuck me. Terrible commentary on this.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't improved greatly, but it was definitely not great back then, was it?
Charming. What is it?
600 power.
What is it? Come on, James. What is it?
It's a power supply. This is where the magic happens, you donk.
Recognise the back area when looking through the web.
Back area? What?
I am loving this. Oh, the eyebrows, James. What happened to them?
Why
Why were they so black and...
I got attacked by a couple of slugs.
I like how they've naturally matured over 3 years, though.
That's what happens when you groom.
It does make you want. I mean, it does prove the fact what your wife says a lot off camera, of course, because no one would have heard this before, but that she was drunk for the first 6 months of being together. Because you bloody well have to be for something like that.
Oh god, that was fucking terrible.
Well, I now feel itchy. Physically itchy. Oh shit. Fucking hell, this is horrible.
Okay, so after that absolute fuck up,
beautiful setup, James. Beautiful setup.
We're moving swiftly on to the very first episode of mine and Dan's so-called series.
3 episodes.
3 episode series called Game Speak.
Yes.
Now, we started this in preparation for E3 2017.
Oh my god, I don't want to do this.
So basically, we were just going to talk about what we expect to see at the E3 conference and things like that. And it turned out to be an hour and a half of just pure crap.
I don't even know how we managed to talk for an hour and a half about...
I haven't got a clue either. Right, so... Ready when you are, Dan?
Yeah, alright then.
Oh my god, what's going on with the audio?
So good. I don't even know. I've got no words. I've got no words anymore.
What?
So what we did... Hang on a minute. So we've... hang on. We got 2 minutes 50 of this. So...
Oh god.
Let's discuss what we can see. We have a logo in the top left-hand corner.
Yeah.
Then we have, for some reason, a PS controller.
Well, that was the GameSpeak logo, wasn't it, that we made?
Was it our logo?
That was the GameSpeak logo.
Fucking hell, we're awful.
Literally, all it was a PS4 controller coloured in red.
And then you've literally... and then you've literally just written GameSpeak.
That was the logo. That's the best bit.
Okay, it's 8 seconds of music repeated for 3.
Oh God.
Also, I've just actually taken a moment to listen to that music. Listen to the drum beats because they do not go with the music.
Yeah, but it's totally unsynced.
It's unsynced.
It's
completely
totally
off.
unsynced.
No wonder no one watched these streams because they'd have to sit here for 5 minutes listen to this shit. I mean, I would have turned off by now.
Yeah, so would I actually. Oh God. Oh, this is giving me a headache. Five, 4. Here we go. Let's see this intro. I can't wait for
Can't
this.
wait. Here we go.
Let's do this. Oh my God.
Wasn't actually too bad. I mean, the Doom graphics are a bit off, but
Just a bit.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Hello, Dan.
Oh, good God! Why do you look like a hipster boy?
I should have brought some.
Oh my God.
Oh no! Did we do it with?
Yep, so the first episode of GameSpeak.
Did we do it with
audio?
We did it with echoing audio. Oh, James, I don't like this. Why am I swearing?
It's
Oh, look, having a stretch, nice. Rubbing the back of my head. Oh God, it is completely
obviously above us.
inaudible. Oh, I'm vaping in videos.
We've got our Twitter handles up there, so please follow us on Twitter.
Twitter handle. We never use Twitter.
No, exactly. If you look closely, up in the top corner, I've had donations from you and the wife.
Yeah, definitely.
And the thing is, we were happy enough to actually promote that.
Got it here. If I just bring it up. There we go. It is on.
Way, look at that for a transition. And then you boast about it. Not
Yeah, I boast about it. I'm getting so good about this, but listen to Dan's audio.
Obviously, with us, we normally go by GMT, Greenwich Mean Time.
Why are we talking? What do you mean we usually go by? We are Greenwich Mean Time. We're usually Greenwich Mean Time, but sometimes we do like to dabble a little bit into the New Delhi time.
Oh God.
I can never. Bethesda. Sorry.
But this was the great bit as well because you were so.
Yeah.
God, it's like
I can't do it.
because you were so new to live streaming and things like that. You were
Yeah.
so wooden and you hardly spoke.
For us is at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. I mean, I'm very wooden and hardly speak now.
But you speak a lot more now than
Yeah,
you
I
did
do.
then.
I speak a lot more now, and I think I loosened up into it more.
Every morning, so that'll be.
That's gonna be another one.
That's gonna be another one.
Oh God!
Jesus.
That's the schedule.
How many views did this have?
How many views does this have? This has 30 views, James, since
30.
2017.
30 views
So
with that audio.
I look like I'm high
You probably are.
on something. I'm just staring. Oh my God, no, James, I can't look at my photo anymore. I can't do it. One thing I will point out though is I was wearing a pajama top for this.
Dan?
Yes.
Can we move to another video, please?
You want to move?
Yes.
Okay, let's. Oh God, my voice. Okay,
Yes.
yes, let's move.
Let's move.
Move.
Oh God, that that was terrible.
Stressed.
Yeah.
Very stressed now.
Yeah. Very
I
stressed.
apologise. I apologise on behalf of old me.
I apologise on behalf of everyone else.
For having to sit and watch that as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right,
now.
so we're going forward just a little bit in time. Going to predictions video of Payback 2017. Now, the reason why I want to quickly look at this one is this specific intro.
Right.
Obviously, the last intro we saw was that mechanical fucking arm thing and things like that.
Yes.
Then I decided to make my own intro, like properly make my own intro.
I remember this intro.
Let's just have a look at this. Already edited by Power Director. That says it all. Now, I will say this. It took me ages to make this intro.
Really?
Yeah, it did take me quite a while to do this because I had to get all the footage and things like that and speed things up and things, but...
I mean, I'm not going to lie, James. I could probably do this for you now in about 5 minutes.
It's just too long. It's already too long.
How long we be going on for?
Well, it's been going for a minute already.
We're still going.
It's still going.
You were just full of yourself, clearly. Oh. And we're still going.
It's still going after 1 minute and 10 seconds.
I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? I think the music isn't actually too bad. Okay, we're back to American Truck Sim, apparently.
Yep.
I like how you decided to pick the bit where you were doing a point turn.
Right, so when this cuts off...
Yeah.
It's been going for 1 minute and 45 seconds. Wow, you look so ginger.
Huh?
You look so ginger.
I really do. What's wrong with my hair? So, do you know what? The interesting thing about this video, I'm actually going to praise one.
Oh my god.
This got just over 1,200 views and 65 likes. Now, for most YouTubers that everyone watches, that's not a lot. However, this was massive at one point for us.
Massive for us.
Because we obviously have taken some breaks since this, and when we've come back, of course, we've never actually achieved this again so far.
No, really haven't.
But this was a massive turning point in terms of our viewage and reactions.
Oh, Dan's frozen. Oh, there we go.
I think our talking got a lot better.
Yeah, it did, yeah. Because this was the thing, this is where I started to experiment with trying to stream through 2 different providers at the same time.
Yes.
And
There's me drinking a Coke.
And it worked. We're going to talk about Payback. No, we're not. We're going to go to the next video. Okay, so that was fucking terrible.
Yeah. We got better in ways.
I was just about to say that. We got better in ways. It's a hell of a lot better than where it started.
Yep.
So you can,
definitely.
What we could see there is progress.
There was progress.
There was definite progress in sound quality.
Yeah.
Or visual quality and structure and things like that. But intro-wise, God.
Horrible.
What came into my head that thinks, hang on a minute, I need a 2-minute long intro. How does that come into someone's head?
It was a very bad montage as well. You had montages of yourself doing like an 8-point turn.
I know.
In American Truck Sim.
I know.
But in 2018...
In 2018...
we changed the intro again.
For the 8th millionth time.
And we had probably our most ambitious project we'd ever undertaken. In fact, probably that we've ever done so far, because this was our first live action.
And ever will.
Proper,
because it was such a bastard to do. I'll tell you what, Dan, I'll let you explain this video.
Okay.
For people who haven't actually seen this video. But obviously, don't worry, because all links to all these videos will be in cards and in the description
If you
below.
want to suffer in full, I will place the links in the descriptions below this video.
But yeah, I'll let Dan explain, for those who haven't seen this video, what we actually endured to make this.
Yes.
So take it away, Dan.
We decided that we wanted to be Top Gear presenters, which we are not. But we found out that... so James obviously lives up north of the UK. I live down south with basically all his other mates from school. And we found out that it was the same time to go by train and by car to where James lives. So we decided to do what we called Race to the North. It is probably one that I am proud of, I'm not going to lie.
I am very proud. I'm very proud of this as well.
But yeah, I'm not going to rabble on, but basically the editing, this was the first time James actually tried to edit something properly.
Yeah.
It's still god-awful in places, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And we will pull it apart now. But yeah, this is our race to the north. Part 1 we're gonna watch.
Right, so here's the new intro.
Yeah, and you have proper music now.
Proper music. And I think half the intro, because we decided to cut it. I mean, the quality. I mean, these were all shot on phones.
Yes, this was a phone shot thing.
Because obviously the guys who were on the train, obviously they were recording it by phone. Dan had he had my action cam.
Yes.
In his car, and I tell you what, the quality was brilliant.
This was also my first intro.
It was, and I like how you ripped the piss out of how long the intros are going to be.
Yeah, and then I've decided to make an intro that's also quite
long. That camera, I bought that for 20 quid.
Yeah.
And I didn't get the full benefits out of it. I mean, I tried using it in unboxing videos, and the lighting was never great for that sort of camera.
No.
But having it in your car, I was shocked to see how good a quality that was.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's not a 4K one, it's only a 1080p camera. But I was absolutely staggered of how good that was.
Yeah, definitely. It's probably worth mentioning as well that we didn't speak to any of the people we also got in these shots and asked them permission for them to be in these videos.
Yes, no.
So if anyone has seen themselves in any of these...
You're famous on YouTube!
You're famous to 104 views.
Now this is the only letdown for me on this video, was my commentary on these little bits.
Yeah, you called me wooden earlier on in this video.
It was really, but the thing is, what I was trying to do was I was trying to read off a script, and I can't do that at all.
No.
I can never read off a script properly.
The thing is with this would have been a lot easier for you just to ramble with it, because you could just edit your voice and no one would know it was edited.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. After watching it back and getting it done and things like that, I thought I should have just done that off the cuff.
Yeah.
Because it would have been a hell of a lot easier. That was really difficult to do, actually, that whole map, because I could only get, obviously, one line when doing it through Google Maps. So I had to actually copy and paste another one on top of it. Now, there is a quote in this video, which we'll be coming up to shortly, which I was going to make into a t-shirt. We'll wait for it to come up, but I will explain when it gets to it. I want to know what the woman sitting next to Barton was thinking
Barton looks terrified.
when all three of these are talking to a camera.
Barton looks terrified of the fact that he's
being filmed.
having to film with a lady next to him.
Yeah. I want to know what she must have been thinking. How was it for you filming this? Because obviously you're in a car on your own. You've got no one to talk to.
No.
And you're talking to a camera.
Yeah. It wasn't a comfortable experience.
Did you have people looking at you if you were like stuck at traffic lights and wondering who the fuck's he talking to?
Do you know what? I had to kind of blank that out.
Oh, really?
Because...
You had to put your blinkers on, did you?
I had to put my blinkers onto it, because if you focus on what everyone else is thinking around you, you're not going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
And I remember over and over in my head, I was thinking, I will never see these people ever again.
Well, that is a good way of thinking, yeah.
So that's how I got round it, basically.
But this was the thing as well. We had no clue on who was going to win this at all.
No. We planned, because I remember we actually had a couple of meetings.
Yes, we did.
With the boys about this beforehand, and we'd planned what we needed them to shoot, and we planned what I was going to kind of do in terms of a couple of scripted inserts.
Yeah.
But we didn't know who was going to win, obviously, because we were doing the race here and now. So, I love this bit, James. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I was standing in a bush with a camera recording your car going past.
Bullshit. Why am I talking about my car?
Well, you had to explain what you were driving and things like that.
No, I didn't. I'm in my car. That's all that people care about.
You were doing a road test. Ish.
I was not doing a road test. Love that.
That was a great one.
Royalty-free footage there.
Royalty-free footage of the old Southern Express going past Southern Eastern Rail. Which I slightly sped up as well because he was going too slow.
You did.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Special news bulletin.
What was this? I can't remember this.
No, I remember this. This is what the T-shirt was going to be about.
Warning. This part of the video will contain strong language and is not suitable for younger audience. This scene has been given a rant warning.
Oh no.
I'm currently doing 3. How? Like, fuck's sake, shouldn't you all be at work? Or something? It's a fucking Tuesday. You've all had 4 days off. Why are you all out on the fucking road?
Yeah,
Wow.
I was going to turn that as hashtag It's a fucking Tuesday into a T-shirt.
Were you? You never told me that.
Yeah. No, what I wanted to do was get that picture of you in the car and have you sort of in a cartoon and then have hashtag It's a fucking Tuesday and have that as a T-shirt.
Oh, I hate it. I'm so judgmental of myself, but God.
That's the what's the word I'm thinking of?
You'll never be perfect in your own eyes. This is one thing I have definitely learned.
Exactly. I mean, I listen to myself back and I hate my voice. When I listen to it back,
100%.
I absolutely hate it.
You've got to realise you're probably loving this because you're not even really in this video apart from some dodgy commentary.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Up to the train driver, put the foot down.
Good. Right, you are.
But that's all, folks.
Like an hour away from London.
An hour away from London? Oh, does that sound familiar?
Oh, I wonder where that's from.
I did not even realise.
Another intro music there.
So that is our current intro music. And I didn't even realise. There you go, guys. We used our intro music 2 years after we originally used it.
I really need to pee now. Yeah.
Meh. What are the noises and things I do, honestly?
Really need a wee now.
Really need a wee. Really need a wee.
Dan is currently in Cambridge having a wee.
Currently in Cambridge having a wee.
You can hear that you sounded like, I don't know, just physically strained by having to say that.
Just on this bit here, I wonder how many people sort of looked at you and think, why the hell has he just got in his car and then got out again and then got back in it again?
Yeah.
Because obviously you've got in the car to start the camera.
Yeah.
And then you got back out again to do this sort of transition.
Yes, I did.
So I wonder how many people would say, why has he just done that?
Yeah. Can we just point out, by the way, the awful hair that I pulled between those wheeze? Because a bit of my hair fell down onto my forehead.
Yeah, you've got this Clark Kent thing sort of going on now.
Yeah. And I can't remember when I realised that it was a thing, but I did realise at some point during this video, and I remember just cursing to myself in the car for a while.
Why?
Because I thought I looked like a right dickhead. Well, no, I don't think. I know that I look like a right dickhead.
To be continued.
To be continued.
We will not look at the next part. If you want to see who wins, link will be in the description below. Have a look at part 2. Because I have to admit, it was a really good race. Right, shall we move on to the penultimate video? Right then, we go into the transition from Deadman J 1990 to DMJ Gaming.
Yes, as we are now.
So this video here is part 2 of our head-to-head racing series we did of Dirt 3.
Yeah.
Reason why we're going into part 2 is because it's the funniest.
We think it is, anyway.
Well, yeah, because you have a little rant about your braking system.
Well, yeah, according to the title, it looked more humorous, and we haven't watched this back, so we're guessing this one.
So we're going to have new intro, new styling, new channel.
Yes.
Should we see how it goes?
Yes. I'm interested in the editing, I'm not going to lie.
Well, I was doing the editing first, wasn't I?
Yes, this was you still.
Yeah, this was still me. So obviously the last video we're going to show is going to be one of Dan's editing videos. Just to see how we've come and how good Dan is at editing and how shit I am.
Well, I'm not that great. But anyway.
You're better than me. Okay.
Let's look.
Let's do this.
There it is.
I say so already.
It's just a more
Yeah,
polished.
and there's that track.
Yes,
There is that track.
this was after I bought my gaming PC.
It was, yes, and you could realise that you realised that you could actually play and record at the same time.
Yes, I had OBS and a graphics card.
Way! Can't beat a graphics card.
No.
So this was the very first video we done where we actually both had footage.
Yes.
So there's a plus on that. As you can see, obviously as well, no camera.
No.
No camera. We just wanted pure gameplay. That's all we wanted. And as well, at this point, I started rendering and recording the videos in 4K.
You did.
So this is actually being played in 4K now,
Yes.
which I'm really happy with. I'm not so much happy with my driving. This was just before your wheel decided to break, didn't it?
Yeah. I think this game could have potentially done it.
Yeah.
Because as you can see from the gameplay as well, the wheel is just all over the place.
Was that your force feedback motor starting to break?
Yeah, it was going nuts, and I turned the setting down, and it still would be just ridiculous. And yes, we no longer have that wheel. I don't think we've actually said that on a video, but
No.
I no longer have that wheel.
No point in me handbrake turning because move!
Move!
I'm raging an absolute bollock.
I'm raging an absolute bollock.
Whatever that means.
It's a historic car and I've got assisted pissing braking.
He's still going. He's still ranting about his assisted braking.
Do you know what? I haven't had a good rant on YouTube in a while.
To be continued. It never actually got continued.
Never got continued.
Never got
We
continued.
used to do that a lot.
We
by the
did,
way.
actually.
We used
To
to
be-
do
to-
that a lot.
To be continued and went, oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay, so, should we move on to
Our final
our
viewing.
final video,
Yeah.
which is going to be in current times with Dan's class editing.
This is my bold move to change your intro music.
I love it. Dan's very first editing.
Yeah, apart from the compilation.
Well, yeah, part of the compilation, but his first proper edit of the actual recorded video. This was obviously the very first time me and Dan had both played Sea of Thieves,
Yeah,
and we fell in love with it, didn't we?
yeah.
Absolutely
we love
fell in
this
love.
game.
We are going to plan on a stream for this, so don't worry about that. Where's this fucking tent at? it's the censorship as well, which
Oh
makes
my
this
god,
video
it
funny.
took me so long, James.
Well, I can't help it. I've got to.
This video was by far
By
your
four.
worst language. Shut up. Was the worst language you've ever put in a video in raw recording.
Oh, I fell down. Ah, I'm in the water.
It's just fuck after fuck after fuck after fuck.
I like how I can see it already. It's literally just there.
Yeah, yeah. I saw it as well.
Yeah. After watching this video back, you think, it's right there, you dick.
Stop throwing your f***ing map in.
I think that's the only time you swear.
It's the
in
only
this whole
time
video.
I think. Yeah. See, I do feel that
It looks like that.
our chemistry is better these
Yes,
days.
it is.
Is that what you're meant to say?
Yeah,
Our
the-
chemistry. Our on-film chemistry.
On film chemistry, our camaraderie. As
Our
you like to say.
camaraderie. Our I don't know if it's camaraderie.
You start f***ing sailing, I'm finding this f***ing beats and beats. That's all it is.
Your mouth, James. I remember. I remember I was editing this, and all I was thinking in my head was, "Bloody hell, James! Like, we need to sort your mouth out."
Fill her up, Terry. Oh, I'm having another one of these. Terry. Terry.
Yeah, like we said, we do not promote drinking anymore on this channel.
Never. If you want to see the rest of the Sea of Thieves video, check out the playlist.
Just have a look.
Yeah, have a look. Check out the playlist because they are really good videos. Right,
What
guys.
a wonderful time we've had.
What a good 4 years.
We've had a lot of ups and downs in that time, and we've had a lot of breaks in that time. However, we are back with an episode every Sunday, or Saturday, but at the moment every Sunday.
Yes.
And we will continue to do that. We're back in form, and I feel like compared to the first couple of years,
yes,
things have improved just a little bit.
Just a tad. Again, we can't thank you guys enough for the views, the likes, and everything. Obviously, me and Dan both are thankful for everything, really. We will keep making videos. Not for money. We never do it for money.
Well, we don't get any money anyway.
We don't get any money anyway, so
it for money.
We're definitely not doing it for money. We just do it because we like to do it. Speaking about money, if you want to check out my Patreon page, check that out as well. There's links in the description below. Thank you very much, Dan.
Thank you very much, James.
And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Cheers, guys.
See you later.
Ta-da.